I had it turned around. There we go. Oh, it's turned around again. There we go. Last time I did that, he got really mad. Mad at me. Uh-oh. We're having a malfunction here. So we decided to do kind of a, oh lordy,
fire, waggle, yeah, me, bud.
We decided to kind of do a little bit of a cooking video today because we've had a lot of interest in the beaver meat. A lot of people.
No, we haven't had a lot of beaver.
A lot of people curious about it, actually. Not so much interested, but curious about it.
Curious or grossed out?
What is that?
That's how you wanted them.
No.
You said...
I cut him into those little thin slices. He doesn't know how to cook, guys. I tried leaving him up to dinner tonight because I've cooked every day for like this whole month. And I wanted a little bit of a break.
Mama can do her own dang cooking.
So, I'm gonna kind of show you all what's going on here. I don't know why he turned that light off. There we go. Okay, so, I'm gonna pause this and then I think I can flip the camera around now. Okay, I'm just gonna go in order from left to right. We're doing the fried potatoes in the fire that is very hot. Salad. This is asparagus, and we put a little bit of cooking oil, or we sprayed the bottom with vegetable oil. And then there's salt, pepper, and Parmesan cheese, and then the butter that'll go in the oven. And then the beaver meat. These are the tenderloins or backstraps, whatever you guys want to call it. That's not normally how I would do it, but this is just as good as any. Usually I just slice it into little thin slices and sear it that way. Or cook really fast that way.
I don't want it to cook very fast. Back up.
So, yeah. It's really easy. We put it in the milk before so that it takes kind of that gamey flavor out of it, which beaver don't typically have a real gamey flavor, but they just have a different flavor that some of the milk will pull some of that out. This
is the ones from the video the other day.
Yeah, it is. But then he'll marinate it.
It's been sitting in a marinade most of the day.
What did you put in the marinade?
Wine and a bunch of other stuff. I don't remember. You know I can't remember. I just kind of throw stuff in a bowl. Smells good.
Pretty much whatever.
I always put some type of alcohol in it because the acidity in the alcohol will help tenderize it some too. And I just put a little bit of the marinade in the pan with it. It kind of helps keep it from drying out. I guess you could brine it, but this is just as good. It absorbs some of that flavor. And then when it gets close to being done, I'll drain all this liquid out.
I actually made some Italian sausage with it the other night, which I'm not allowed to share the recipe for, but it was really good and tasted just like Italian sausage.
No, it did not. It tasted way better.
It was very good.
So good.
It was very good.
Right,
I'm very picky.
Down, little man.
Little man was a little picky today, or ornery, and he's fixing to get ornery again.
He's alright.
But, alrighty then. I guess this. Do you have anything else, honey?
No.
Okay. I guess I'll let you all go then. We'll catch you later. Okay, so this didn't go quite as planned because we couldn't get the kids to cooperate with us. So instead of like showing you while we're cooking it, we're just going to show you the end result. Of course, the fried potatoes, we just cut them in slices, throw them in the fryer.
I like to leave the skins on. I feel like you're losing a lot of value Yeah. When you peel them, but at the same time, sometimes it is better to leave them on or take them off. I don't know what you want me to do with them.
Yeah. The asparagus, what we just did with that is just throw it in the oven for like 20 minutes with some Parmesan cheese, some garlic, salt and pepper, butter, salad, of course. This, though, tastes absolutely amazing, and you guys have to understand, I am super picky about my food. If it's got any sort of gamey or weird taste to it, I don't like it.
She don't even like beans.
No, I don't like beans.
Red beans, refried beans. We made a bean and rice casserole with Italian sausage made from beaver meat yesterday.
The Italian sausage was amazing. Like, tasted better than store-bought Italian sausage. But, this is actually the meat that he had put in the milk the other day that we did that video.
The Backstraps.
And, he just put it in the cast iron skillet and,
No.
Well, he marinated it first, and,
No. First, I like to use that seasoned meat tenderizer. Sprinkle it on there pretty good. And let it set. Let it absorb. And then I put it in a marinade. And I always put a little bit of alcohol in the marinade. And to be honest, it doesn't really matter what it is. When we first started doing it, we used like Crown Apple and Tennessee Honey and the expensive, really good liquor. And it comes out amazing. But you can just use a cheap wine. We used a Barefoot Pink Moscato in the marinade. And it's mainly just the acidity and the alcohol helps tenderize it. Get out of my plate. Go get yours.
No.
Yes. No. Both of you need to get down.
Okay.
Somebody's fixing to start getting whippings. Go get your plate.
The kids have been kind of crazy today. Wyatt!
Pause.
Okay, we're going to have to make this quick before stuff
No, they'll be alright.
breaks loose again.
We'll just pause it again and go with the children.
They're nuts today. It's been...
Been bouncing off the walls since nap time. Anyways, the alcohol just mainly the acidity and the alcohol tenderizes it. And when I put it in a cast iron skillet to cook it, I put some of the marinade in with it just to keep it from kind of drying out a little bit. And then when it kind of helps control the cooking. Keeps it from just like burning or, I don't know how to explain it. That's just what I do when we do it inside. And then when it gets closer to being done, what? Yeah, you can see. Now go see down there. When it gets closer to being done, I'll drain the marinade or juices off of it and then kind of flip it around a little bit. Your turn.
That's about it, I think.
Oh, if you're cooking those tenderloins, what? Yeah, you can see. Go watch a movie. I like to leave a little bit of the silver lining on the backstraps, and when you do it, you'll see what I'm talking about. Because when you throw it in a skillet, it's going to be kind of flat when you first start cooking. It's just going to be like wide, flat. Wide! Yes, you can see. Here, let me help you. Okay. Yeah! When you throw it in the skillet, it's going to be a wide, flat piece of meat. As it starts to warm up, that silver lining is going to cause it to curl and swell, and it's going to turn into more of a round, tubular, I don't know how to say it. Anyways, I like to do it that way because... What? Okay. Because it
real quick.
What? Don't sit in my plate. Okay, don't put your feet in my plate. Leave it on there because when it starts to swell and curl up, it turns it into the... It helps control the cooking to slow it down. It won't let you cook it too fast. What? Daddy! What? What? And then when you get it cooked, when you're done cooking it, you can cut it into these round, and it's kind of medium rare.
Oh, that piece is kind of... Oh, there you go. Okay.
Right there. They're like little medallions. And they're so good and so tender. And the way that system works out, it just falls apart in your mouth. It just melts because of the way the grain is.
It really does. It's really good. And
What?
you can't even tell that you're eating beaver meat. It just tastes like...
Steak.
Yeah.
Little pieces of steak.
Alright, yeah. I'm getting hungry just looking at this. We'll catch y'all later.